Hi guys, it's me, Chris G, and today let's talk about the Huawei MatePad T8. I have here what is seemingly a retail unit. It comes with this denim looking folio cover. So Huawei apparently services this unboxing service for new users that aren't power users. Device ID registration, data backup and transfer, set a basic email and do Huawei ID registration, just to get the layman up and running much faster. I'm in my kitchen today, so please excuse if there's any echo on the audio. But yeah, let's get this thing open. That is actually not a leather feel to it. It's got quite a nice soft touch to it. Very nice feel to it. Smooth texture. And I'll get to installing that in a bit. In the meantime, let's get this tablet open. Let's see what it has to offer. Right, the main event. As always, we will have a look at that in a bit. Let's put that off to the side. Check what we get in the box. Some removal tool, some paperwork, and a cable, which I believe is old school micro USB. And a 5-watt charger. That is going to take some time to charge up all the way, but as I said, let's keep those costs down. Let's put these aside. Let's have a look at the tablet. The build quality feels nice. Not bad at all. You have off to the right hand side, you have your micro USB charger, bit of a plastic. I'm very tempted to go all jerry rig everything on this, but let's rather not. Keep you safe. We have over here on the side the power button, the volume rocker, speaker hole, upwards firing speaker grill with a 3.5mm jack. On the back, there's a 5 megapixel camera. It shoots full 1080p at 30 frames per second. And on the front, we'll have a look at that in a second. Let's get this one powered up. Right, we're going to set it up and we'll be back in a bit. I like how they have this little cool install animation on the installed apps. So, yeah, the tablet feels quite responsive. It is nice and fast. Trying to quick speed test here. I suppose it's not coping too bad. The 5 GHz chipset in there. Okay, so let's get down to specifics. So Huawei MatePad T8 is running on EMUI version 10.0.1 and Android version 10. And with the HMS core running. And I'm not going to touch on the Node GMS situation too much. I'm sure you know and you're aware of everything. And if you're watching this video, then I suppose you're not really fazed about that too much. You're okay with using HMS, which is fine. Having a look around the tablet again, the build quality is fine. It's nice, it's strong. There's almost no flex to the tablet. Finds unlock, which even in its unsecure state, is quite fast. As you can see, it's relatively fast. It's okay. It's not going to be as secure as the Mate 20 Pro's 3D face unlocking or any of the Mate series, Mate 20, Mate 30, and so on. It's not going to be as fast as that. The screen is an 8-inch 1280 by 800 IPS LCD, and under the hood there's an octa-core Cortex A53 processor with up to 2 gigahertz processing power. I'm going to see if I can get some games installed on here and do some daily tasks, go take some sample pictures outside, and then we will be back. Alright, and we're back, and after trying to install the Netflix app from the Huawei app gallery, it actually takes you to an APK Pure page, which gives you the Netflix download link. I mean, it works fine. You can sign into the device very easily. Let's quickly just run a test pattern, because I'm thinking that you won't be able to even push a high resolution. Even though this is only a 1280 by 800 screen, you won't be able to watch it in that resolution. Yeah, if you have a look at the top corner there, 960 by 540, which is fine. It's watchable. It's actually more than watchable. Let's just have a look at any show streaming you can download to the device. Netflix works fine. Scrubbing through the episode, loads up quickly. It's as fast as you would want. Sure, and then some 3D gaming. Let's have a look at that quick. The one thing that I have noticed is covering up that speaker while gaming is very easy. So that's just something to take into consideration if you're looking at buying one of those tablets. Audio is a bit tinny, but acceptable. A couple of things that I also wanted to note is earlier when I had a look at the SIM card tray, I was pleasantly surprised to see that Huawei included a SIM card tray that supports a micro SD card and not their proprietary NM memory cards, which is a very nice feature to have, especially if you want to upgrade. This tablet does come with 32 gigabytes of onboard storage, but upgrading, I would assume, up to about 2 terabytes. Then we can have a look at the Folio cover quickly. As I said, it's a nice soft touch. It installs pretty easily. Snap, snap, and then there's the cover. It's a nice soft feel to it. It's got a grippy feel to it. It's not gonna slide around all over the show. And if you want to prop it up, just fold it in as such, and there you go. Just like that, very nice. Last couple of things that I want to mention before wrapping this up is what Huawei puts on all their tablets called the Kids Corner. This limits children to a certain amount of apps you specify. It will give you a blue light filter to prevent damage to their little eyes. You can set time limits. You can set posture alerts so that the kids can't lie down and watch tablet. You can set what apps they can use, YouTube Kids, which you can probably sideload, and apps like that. It's a very nice feature to have. The battery is, for this size tablet, pretty big in my opinion. 5100 milliamp hours, which will give you about 12 hours of video playback time. It's going to last long. And then finally, another great thing that Huawei have done is they did not load too much bloatware on here. What they did do though is give you little shortcuts to apps that they think you might want to use. They're not installed, but the shortcut to install them are there. So all you do is tap on the little icon, your install screen comes up, if you're signed into your HMS account, then it'll just go ahead and install right away. That is a very nice feature. I like that. Huawei, keep doing that. Do not install bloatware on my devices. And that's how it is. All in all, great little tablet, nice and responsive. Screen touch responsiveness is fine. It's actually quite nice. Typing experience on the screen is great because everybody's used to typing on a screen like this. It's nice and fast. The octa-core processor handles everything very nicely. All things considered, I think this tablet is actually a great bang for your buck. It's listed on the Huawei store for $2,999, and that does include the tablet, which is a 32 gigabyte module, 32 gigabyte version with 2 gigs of RAM, the Folio cover, and a Bluetooth speaker as well. $3,000, that is a deal and a half. Highly recommended tablet. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.